are you watching?
What? I didn't know you were in there.
No, I just asked what you were watching.
The baseball game.
Oh. St. Louis playing?
I wouldn't be watching it if they weren't.
Say, did I tell you what Holly said about that stronger marriage couples retreat that she and Adam went on?
No.
Well, she said they talked a lot about sharing interests.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was a good idea. I mean, I thought that you and I could share more of the things that we're interested in with each other.
Uh-huh. Wait, what were you thinking?
Oh, just different stuff. I mean, like baseball. If you taught me baseball, then I could watch it with you. And that would be something that you're interested in that we could do together.
God.
What do you think?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, but why don't you just, talk out loud while you're watching?
Are you coming in here?
Oh, all right. Just don't get all detailed, just give me the basics.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you know which ones are St. Louis, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right now, they're on the field. The other team's up to bat. Now, the guy with the bat, he wants to score or at least get on base.
What does St. Louis do to keep him from doing that?
Let me describe the positions to you first. That'll make it easier to describe what happens.
Okay.
Okay, now just so you know, the guys on the St. Louis team have different funny nicknames they go by. So I'll give you each player's nickname that he goes by, the position that he plays, and that'll make it easier to remember.
Okay.
Okay, so we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Wait a minute, now that's what I'm asking you. I want to know the names of the St. Louis team.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Well, do you know their names?
Yes.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name on first base.
Who?
I mean the guy playing first base.
Who's on first?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you who's on first.
And I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. Tell me.
Who?
The name of the guy playing first base.
Who's on first?
The name of the first baseman.
Who?
Does St. Louis have a first baseman?
Obviously.
Okay. So who's playing first?
Yes, absolutely.
When St. Louis pays the first baseman, every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. I mean, why shouldn't he? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
Who gets it?
Every dollar of it. I mean, the man's. After all, the man earns it.
Who does?
Absolutely.
Look, all I'm trying to find out is what's the name of the player for first base?
No. What's on second?
I didn't ask you who's on second.
Who's on first?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy.
What's the guy's name playing first base?
What's on second?
I didn't ask you who's on second.
No, who's on first?
What? I don't know.
Oh, he's on third. We're not talking about him.
Wait a second. How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
Well, if I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say was playing third?
Who's playing first?
Stay off of first, will you?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to tell me what's the guy's name on first.
What's on second?
Didn't ask you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go. Back to third again.
Well, I can't change the players' names.
Look, just stay on third, okay?
All I want to do is watch the game.
Now, what is it you want to know?
I want to know, what's the guy's name playing third?
What's the guy's name playing second?
I didn't ask ask you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third
base. Those three guys out there, standing all alone.
The outfield.
Yeah, St. Louis got a good outfield.
Absolutely.
So the name of the player in left field?
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
What's the guy's name playing left field?
What's the fella's name playing second?
I don't know.
Third base. Take it easy.
Left fielder's name?
Why?
Because
He's in center field.
St. Louis got a pitcher.
Well, wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
How would I know? the name of the pitcher.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you.
So, go ahead. Tell me.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching? Who is on?
I'll break your arm if you say who's on first.
Then why ask me?
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
base.
Don't get so excited. Take it easy.
Is there a catcher on the team?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The name of the catcher?
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
Okay, so it looks like St. Louis has got a couple of days on their team. Okay. Just for the sake of argument, let's say I'm the catcher.
Sure.
Okay. I'm catching and tomorrow's pitching.
Why not?
Okay. So the tomorrow pitches and the batter hits the ball, only it just falls, right down there right in front of him.
He bunts.
He bunts. And so I take the ball and I throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you'd have to do.
Is what? Throw it to first base?
Yes.
And then who gets it?
Naturally.
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 Okay.
Now you've got it.
So I take the ball and I throw it to naturally.
You don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Well, that's it. Say it that way.
I am saying it that way.
You are not.
I am so. I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
You don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying. I pick up the ball and I throw it, naturally gets it.
You don't. You throw the ball to first base.
And who gets it?
Naturally.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to first.
Then who gets it?
Well, he had better get it.
Take it easy. Don't get so excited.
All right, let me see if I got this. All right. The batter hits the ball and he goes to first, and I take the ball and I throw it to who, and who drops it, and the guy starts running to second base, and whoever throws it to what and what throws it to, I don't know, and I don't know, throws it back to tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a triple play.
A triple play.
It could be.
So then another guy gets up to bat, hits it out long, hits it to, because, why, I don't know. He goes to third, I don't know, and I don't care.
What was that last thing?
And I said I don't care.
Oh, he's the shortstop.
Tomorrow checks the runner first. Here's the windup and there's the pitch. The batter bunts the ball.
Stupid
scoops it up
game
and makes the throw to
anyway.
who first. Who drops the ball? The runner continues to the second. Who makes the throw to what? He tags out the runner, makes the throw to third. I don't know, tags the base for triple play. That's the first time this season St. Louis has turned to triple play. I hope you didn't miss that, folks.